Okay. First stream in a minute. So it's like, so in case you haven't heard, YouTube is using a new, age verification AI to guesstimate users' ages. They're going like through your search history, your viewing history, your, what's up, Beth? Fucking 77? No way. You're 77 years old. That's awesome. Hell yeah. What's going on, everyone? We got Rocket Dog 24. They've been subbed for 9 months already. We got the Winter Rizzy. They've been subbed for 4 months. Sup, losers? How we doing tonight?
I gotta respect this.
That's what they said. Ginger Gesture 27. They've been subbed for 7 months.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
We got AC Wacy. They've been subbed for 21 months. Damn. They write what's up, girly. Not too much. Just enjoying life. We got Nicole Bunch of Numbers. They've been subbed for 16 months. Listening to Jackfilm while I do some DoorDash delivering. Let's go. Let's go. We stand a grinding viewer. Get that bag. Appreciate you watching me while you do your hustling. We got MSG Gaming 7. They've been subbed for 23 months. 23 months. This is what they write. 23 months ill. Forsooth, I say, bring forth thy chipwitch. What does Reactbot think of your dogs? Okay, I would bring her. Wait, where is she? Where's that little fuck? Wait, where is she? Did you die? Oh, there you are. She's chilling. She's chilling. Chip's just kind of chilling. For once, she's not asleep. But I don't want to disturb her. We got, what else do we got? We got RBX Gemini. Yeah, we're going to talk about this tonight. YouTube's new age verification method, aka just fucking guessing, I guess, has really inspired me. I'll be introducing a fun new feature into Jack Forever After, age regression. You're not allowed to shame. Ooh. I love it. It's like Disney World. It'll never be finished. It'll just keep going, which I respect the fuck out of. Her law is God has been subbed for 39 months. What should I change my user to? How about her law is God? How about, I don't know. Don't put that kind of pressure on me to change your username. I don't need that in my life. It's fine the way it is. I think you're fine the way you are. We got the Gender Bender 25. They've been subbed for 9 fucking months. 9 months. That's like a whole pregnancy. Boom. It's true. It's fucking true. We got ads going for another 38 seconds. Then we can get this ball rolling. We got a lot to do tonight. We're gonna film not 1, but 2 Yais and then a JackAsk. All right. We're gonna try to film 3 videos tonight. I'm gonna do 3 outfit changes. So after my Reactbot shirt, then I'm gonna put on my Mr. Breast Give Me Money shirt, and then when we're done filming the 2 Yais, then I'm gonna put on my JackAsk shirt and do a little JackAsking. I have a lint roller somewhere because our dogs are so fucking hairy and fluffy. Yeah, we're working hard tonight. We're gonna go through a bunch tonight, and then later tonight, Aaron and I, we have to finish our horoscope because we filmed we recorded for like almost 2 hours last night filming a new podcast or recording a new podcast, and then we got to the horoscopes, and she's like, I need a break, dude. Can we do it tomorrow? So tonight we're gonna do the horoscope. Not live, of course. You'll find out next week. Enough about us. We got my name is Jeff 272. They've been subbed for 53 months, which is insane, by the way. Jimbo Lips update. Finally take him down. We got a lot of Liam. They've been subbed for 90 months. I'm the longest serving subscriber on your Twitch. Praise me, peasant. Is that right? Is not? Oh my god, dude. Honestly,
I gotta respect this.
90 months. That's pretty fucking. That's
That
Eagles.
genuinely Seagulls.
That genuinely Seagulls. Give it up for 90 months for a lot of Liam. That's insane. That's fucking insane. That is almost 100.
Poggers.
We got Cosmolita. They've been subbed for 18 months. Let's go. Good evening. Oh, yeah. Hey, why are my ads... Hold on. Why are my ads... Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. My ads frequency are now every 30 minutes instead of every 60 minutes. And I did not manually do that. I don't care for that. Can I change that? Okay. I wanted... Run them all again. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted 3 every 60. There we go. But I don't know if that'll take. Okay. I've changed it to 3. Three minutes of ads every 60 minutes. Instead of 90-second ad breaks every 30 minutes. But I don't know if that change will take. All right. Anyways, who cares? Let's just go for it. Okay. Gamers. We have 2 Yais and a JackAsk to get through. First, I got to shout out. Let's see. We got Gemini with more bits. That's right. We got Sacrifice, 6-month sub, and Thunderqueef. What's going on, Thunderqueef? Okay, guys. All right. Let's get started. Let's get serious for a moment. All right. It's time to film. Okay, so here's what we're going to do first. First, we're going to film YIAYtube. And that question was, what's the best way to get around YouTube's age verification AI? Then we're going to film YIAYwoke, which is, hey, what does woke actually mean? Everyone throws that word around, but what's the actual definition of woke? And then we're going to move on to JackAsk. I got my JackAsk wine nice and ready here, but I won't touch it until we film the JackAsk. All right. We're going to get through these 2 Yais first. Okay. So to recap, first we're filming the best way to get around YouTube's age verification AI, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard about. And let's do that. Okay. Rolling. Editor. This is YIAYtube, best way to get around YouTube's age verification AI. Okay. Here we go. Let me do a little brief intro. An editor, when I mention the YouTube's age verification AI, if you could show next to me or somewhere on frame a little screen cap of an article discussing this, YouTube to roll out age verification AI, something like that. Just some visual flair while I yap about the thing before I ask the YI question and start reading the YI answers. Does that make sense? Okay. All right, here we go. For those who don't know, YouTube is epic. For those who don't know, YouTube is using, I don't have a script. I'm just like I'm trying to read, I'm just reading this, right? In like the form of a YI question, right? Like, so that's my little script, is my community post. Okay. Oh shit, Queen Amanda's been subbed for 90 months. And they write 90 months, that's almost 100. Let's go. That's ridiculous. You and Liam are tied for most months subbed. That's redonkulous.
That genuinely seagulls.
Okay. Better make it good. That's right. Okay. For those under... You might have heard about YouTube's new you might have okay. I'm just so nervous filming in front of you guys. You might have heard of this. That doesn't feel natural at all. Okay. You may have heard about YouTube's age verification AI. Where they guesstimate your age by going through your watch history, your search history. Do they go through your search history? Where they try to guess your age by going through your watch history, seeing how old your account is, and other cool things. And if they don't think that you're over 18 years old, and if they don't think you're over 18, you'll need to verify your age with a form of ID. And if they don't think you're over 18, you'll have to verify your age with some form of ID. It's a brave new world we live in, right? Oh, and editor, can you also include? Oh yeah, here, editor. I'm going to say this, and there have been no problems at all thus far. Can you please screen cap or show a screen cap of many such cases of like there's a screenshot going around of like an error message saying like, sorry, we don't think you're 18. You have to show ID. Like there's an actual like YouTube thing. I've seen it on Reddit, so it's real. All right. But I'm going to say, and this hasn't backfired at all. And there are zero problems. This of course hasn't backfired at all. And there are zero problems. Hooray. That's the take I want. When you're doing a side-by-side of me saying that and then show the error message saying like, actually, you need to verify that you're over 18. Okay. All right. Now we can do this. Which is why yesterday I asked you, what's the best way to get around YouTube's age verification AI? Okay, here we go. Wait, is this stream laggy? Oh, okay. I was so scared. Okay, sorry. Here are all of your sneakiest. Here are your coolest answers. Here are your answers. What should I say? You know, AI, age verification. Here are all of your backdoor answers. Here are your oldest answers, right? Age verification, maybe. Excuse me, sorry. Here are your verifiable answers. Here are your most age verification answers. That sucks. Oh, that wins. Here are your most age-appropriate answers. That's it. That's the one that wins. That wins. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Let's get it started. Ha. Let's verify your age. That's a good way. Sorry, before I even get started. That's a great way. That's a good way to verify a YouTube user's age. Have a window pop up with a little text box. And the question is, what was the Black Eyed Peas Let's Get It Started originally called? And then if you get it right, congrats, you're old enough to use YouTube. There you go. Okay. Editor, leave that in. Okay. Beth's old and Beth, you can't use YouTube. Okay. Here we go. Here's how we get around the age verification thing. Alrighty. Homer J's been stuck for 20 months. Ash Crash been stuck for 18. 18! Jack, I start school next week. Help. I can't help you with that. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Getting around YouTube's age verification. Tell them YouTube just YouTube just hasn't been the same since equals 3 ended. True story. Ray William Johnson loves me, and I him. Do you guys remember the time I tweeted something to him? And then he tweeted back to me, "You've never been punched in the face before, have you?" Or something like that. It was great. He sadly deleted it, but it was pretty great. That's real. Wayback Machine that shit. All right. Yeah, that's real. Next up. Okay, here's how to get around the age verification stuff. Just name yourself Alfonso. Nobody under 40 is named Alfonso. Fair. Fair. I know 0 people under 40 named Alfonso. I also know, I don't know too many over 40. But yeah, that's fair. That is a very, that's almost like, that's like Blanche or Elmer or just, what's another, Gertrude. Not a lot of young Gertrudes running around. Yeah. Edith, that's a good one. Eugene, I don't know. I feel like there's some Eugenes. Two people simultaneously said Eustace, which, yes, I don't know anyone under 90 named Eustace. Outstanding. Okay. All right, here we go. Going to your house and doing the test with your face because you are old and balding. Wait, this is very awkwardly worded. Hold on. Going to your house and doing the test. Okay, got it. Like face verification. Because I am old and... Yeah, that's fine. Hey, I don't need a government-issued ID. I just need to jump scare them, you know, with this. And I'm fine. Just trying to think what else I can say with this. What up, Water Surf? Hell yeah, good to see you. Let's keep going. What else we got? When you take the verification picture, here you go. Show yourself drinking a beer because there's no way anyone under 21 would be drinking a beer. That's illegal. Fair. Have a beer in one hand and then do you have War and Peace in the other? What's something only someone over 21 or even 18 would be holding in the other hand? A Furby? Nah. Are they coming back? They might be coming back. A Tamagotchi? Nah, those are coming back too. An OG Game Boy? Tax papers? Yeah. Okay. There it is. A Palm Pilot. There you go. A beer in one hand and a PDA Palm Pilot in the other. That would work. Did I tell you guys that Nothing But Lag recently got me a Labubu? Let me pull up my photos here. Oh no, I have to sync it? That sucks. Alright, hold on. First off, he sent me this. Which rules? But he also sent me we saw The Naked Gun with some peeps the other night, and it rules, by the way. I can't recommend that fucking movie enough. But let me show you the Labubu he sent me. Sorry, editor. This is very important. All right, first off, this is really sick. I just love that picture. That's a cool ass picture. He maybe texted to Aaron and say, "Honey, would you still love me if I looked like that?" And Aaron responded, "No." Get yourself an honest wife. Here's the Labubu. There you go. There's the Labubu that Nothing But Lag and Company got me. I fucking hate it. I hate it almost as much as I hate this fucking wide ass angle lens picture. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty rancid. So thank you, Nothing But Lag, for Nothing But Horrors. Hate that thing. I did keep it. I should have thrown it. I should have thrown it out immediately. Okay, let's keep going. We have yais to do, guys. Come on, we can't get distracted with cool ass Labubus. I asked you yesterday. I asked you how to get around YouTube's age verification AI. Here we go. Let the Jacksfilms Council decide who's of age. They're great judges of character. What would that entail if we just let the council go wild and either allow people in, like allow people to roam YouTube freely, or just spam the ban hammer on him? Throw shitty's here! Yo! Hold on. Hey, buddy. What's going on? What's going on, bucko? I'm sorry. I just had to show this picture. It just makes me laugh every time. I've been giggling. Like, I was in a coffee bean today when I finally read your text. Sometimes it takes me a while to read your text. And I giggled for a good 5 minutes at this shit. It was wonderful. My chat told me you were talking shit, dude. I can't believe this. I don't know. I never talk shit. Certainly never about you. I don't know what the fuck you're on about, dude. Sorry. Did I tell you that I asked Erin if she would love me if I still looked like like that? Her response verbatim is no. That looks like fat JD Vance. Those are exact words, Justin. Okay, let's keep going. We're trying to get around the age verification AI that YouTube is now. I'm looking at my camera on stream right now with my mouth agape. That's sick. That's so sick. I can see that. I can see that. Thank you for painting such a vivid picture. Honestly, just you and me both, buddy. All right, we have to move on. All right, AI verification. Dave Matthews Band in search bar. Probably gonna think you're like 63. There you go. Honestly, the youngs don't even know who or what Dave Matthews Band is. So yeah, there you go. That's my little trick to you. Just start watching live Dave Matthews Band footage. Put that in your watch history, and YouTube will be like, ah, sick, boomer, excellent. That's all you got to do. If you want any suggestions, I can help you out with that. Yeah, anything from the Gorge is great. You know, definitely anything from the Gorge. That's a win. They're all like 3 hours long. All those videos from the Gorge. No, don't do music videos. Do live performances. All right. The live performances are always leagues ahead of the fucking, you know, static music videos. You don't need that shit. Just the Gorge. Anything from the Gorge any year, and you're fine. That'll do it. That'll trick YouTube into thinking you're me. Because I haven't had any issues yet with the whole AI shit. He does also have a Tiny Desk concert. I haven't seen this. I'm sure it's good. It's 23 minutes long. I hope it's just one song. I hope he just jams for 23 minutes on one song. Like it's ants marching, but there's a 20-minute solo in it. Like that would be wonderful. That's my nirvana. That's my heaven, actually. Okay. Let's keep going. Just a little advice from me to you. Call the 2000s the aughts in every comment section you can. I already do that. I already say shit like aught 5, aught 6. So that's, the fact that I've never thought of that already means I'm old. But there you go. Don't say the O's, right? Say the aughts. Ah, man. YouTube aught 8. Peak YouTube. Peak cringe comedy YouTube, for sure. That's grand. Here's how to get around YouTube's AI bullshit. Talk about how all those darn kids are giving you the Gen Z stare. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's not me. It's the Spindrift. I'm drinking. They call it Cosmopolitan. I swear to God, I'm not going sober. It's just I was really intrigued by a Spindrift flavor. Hey, wait. The fact that I'm drinking Spindrift, does that mean I pass YouTube's AI shit? I think it does. This is very much an old person's drink. I don't see a lot of youngings. I don't see a lot of younglings drinking Spindrift. So I think I'm set. There you go. Take it. When YouTube asks for some ID, just hold a can of Spindrift in frame and you're set. And YouTube will be like, got it. You're in. And you're old. There you go. Let's go back to the Gen Z stare. This has become, I've seen some TikToks of my fellow olds talking about their experiences with the Gen Z stare. I've somehow not experienced this phenomenon myself. I think it just helps if you're friendly with people in the service industry. They're less likely to Gen Z stare at you back, right? No, I haven't seen it IRL. Yeah, I have not experienced this. I know of it. I'm aware of it. I've seen people's recreations of it, but I myself have never been the victim of. And thank God, because I'm not sure I would know what to do in that situation. Yeah, but would ranting about this bypass the AI firewall? Probably, right? Oh, it's because people ask stupid questions? Got it. Oh, good. Okay, sorry. Really annoying. There's an ad starting in about 3 minutes, and it's a 3-minute ad. Thankfully, though, we are back on the hour. We are back on the ads every hour instead of 30 minutes. But it's only just kicked in, like, because I had to change it. So now you're going to get a 3-minute ad into 2.5 minutes. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I'm sorry. It just kicked in. I did this shit like 15 plus minutes, no, 20 minutes ago. That doesn't matter. But I'm going to keep talking. All right, here we go. I know nobody likes ads, but you won't see them for a few minutes. Okay. Let's move on. My grandson said, start every comment with my grandson said. That's just incredible. Incredible. Perfect. Perfect answer. That's... Wow, you really can. Shit. I've never heard this before, but this is like the prefix version of the suffix version of in bed. You know, like how you can end every sentence in bed. Or you know how you can end every sentence with in bed? I didn't realize you could start every sentence with my grandson said. Shit. That's genius. Fuck. Yeah, or in there, a more topical example in Minecraft. There you go. You can end every sentence with in Minecraft. But don't do that, because then YouTube will think you're one of the youths, and you don't want that, right? We're trying to bypass that. So just open every sentence with my grandson said. That's pretty smart, actually. What's a good example? What's a good example of saying something that, let's see. My grandson said this Roblox vid is epic sauce. I don't know. I'm just like, that really works with any example though, doesn't it? Oh shit, someone in the chat just said, talk about your AARP benefits. Is it AARP or AARP? How do you say that? I'm just realizing now I've never had to say that out loud. It's AARP? Okay. Yeah, you don't say AARP. It's pronounced ARP. NARP. There you go. Nate Clips Live on Twitch just wrote, my grandson said that fit. My grandson said, let me try that again. Someone on Twitch just said, shit, the chat keeps scrolling up. Shit. Shit. Stop. Okay. My grandson said, that fit ain't fire. Never cook again. See, there you go. I'm even though it's got the modern slang, I'm still envisioning an old person saying that because you opened with those 3 magic words. My grandson said. This is genius. Okay, let's keep going, eh? By bringing back a classic. Hell yes. Let me show you what I'm looking at here, because I know you guys can't see. Come on. Oh my goodness, I hate this. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So I'm trying to get rid of... Nah, that's fine. That worked. Wait a minute. That doesn't work. Hold on. Timeout. Hold on. Wait a minute. Because every time it done... Dun, 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 dun. There we go. There are ads going on for a minute, so I'll pause. I'll pause real quick. I'll pause. There you go. He's stalling, chat. I'm not stalling. I'm waiting for the ads to fucking finish. How dare you? How... Oh, wrong... Fuck, wrong button. Damn it. I'm sad I can't see the millennial cringe. Don't worry, you will. You will. In about 22 seconds. Jack didn't... I love it. Queen Amanda is trolling very hard. Mustabu. I'm just jamming all of the fucking buttons together. Do I get a pass? Do I get the AI pass for having a Columbo button on my stream deck? I feel like this gets me past the AI regulations, you know. Anyways, the ads are finally over. Let's go. Okay. Anyways, this one's incredible. Okay, now it's this fucking... How do I get rid of this? Hold on 1 second. Nope, that doesn't do it. Sometimes it like... There we go. Okay. Whoop. There we go. This is what I was referencing here. Okay, by bringing back a classic. And it's the fucking mustache finger tattoo. So... Here's a question. I remember the meme of, you know, circa 2012, right? So we're past the aughts. We're into the early 2010s. Just mustaches in general. I had a shirt with a fuck ton of mustaches on it. Editor backed me up on this. Mustaches were in. Not even having them. Just the mere mention of and reference to mustaches, right? Was this ever an actual trend? Did people actually get a real mustache tattooed on their fingers? Or did they just draw it with a marker? Because I refuse to believe that people actually got this as a real, true tattoo. My sister did? Hold on, Lurkapo. Lurkapo, did your sister get an actual tattoo or just draw a mustache with a marker? Be honest. And it will take your word for it. Yeah, it was a stick and what's stick and poke though? What the fuck is a stick and poke? I'm looking this up. Hold on. Stick and poke. Also known as hand poke. Tattooing method, which uses a single needle instead of a tattoo machine, unlike the introduction of electric tattoo machines in the 19th century. Okay. So this is still a real tattoo then. Okay. Okay. So wait. So your sister actually got a mustache tattoo on her finger. That's amazing. That rules, actually. I have respect for your sister.
I gotta respect this.
Her friend did it when she first started wanting to be a tattoo artist. Oh, that rules. Okay, yeah. Well, then shoot. Let's bring this back. I didn't realize people were actually doing this at some point in time. I remember the meme of it all, but I didn't realize this was real. Gosh darn it. There you go. Verify your age. Simply go like that and make sure this... You get it. Okay. Next up, let's try to figure out how to get past these darn AI age verification tools YouTube is now implementing. Only search for things like I like business and how to grow manly beard should work every time. No, see, I mean, as I was once a dumb kid, and I feel like a lot of boys go through oh, I want to grow facial hair thing or phase, and they're just fascinated by beards. No, that's not going to do it. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Identity theft. Yeah, that could work, actually. That's a good one. There you go. Just standard identity theft. Tried and true method. Literally using ReactBot's face. I don't know. Does he look... How old does ReactBot actually look? Do you think? How old? Does he look 18 and up? He does have some creases up here. So, yeah, people in the chat aren't helpful. I'm seeing 78 and 5 and everything in between. 28. I could see 28. I could see 28. Yeah, he's got some wrinkles up there. Kind of some sunken eyes. Yeah. ReactBot, how old are you?
They don't make them like they used to.
And only someone over 18 would say something like that. There you go. That's all the proof I need, baby. Go away. That rules. My fucking man.
My man.
That rules. Okay. Next up. Watch a bunch of YouTube poop compilations. No, I don't think that would work, actually. No, I would be wary of that, actually. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that very famous, very big Roblox streamer and YouTuber, Creekcraft? I believe he got the verification of Doom because they went through. It may have been on TikTok. Was it TikTok or YouTube, or both? Maybe. I think it was on TikTok, not YouTube. But and he posted this on Twitter. And TikTok was like, given your posting history, because it's a lot of Roblox, we don't think you're over 18. And it's funny because he's in his 20s. He's over 18, but it's scary. It just proves the what am I trying to say here? It proves how unreliable and wonky and prone to error this verification system operates. However, I watched some of his TikToks. No offense to Creekcraft. And I was like, I kind of get it. I kind of see why they thought. But you know, he's a very nice young man. Anyways, where was I going with this? I don't remember. Let's go. If they detect you as under 18, storm the YouTube headquarters to talk like adults. Yeah. No, I don't know. Gee, I don't know about that one, fellas. I don't know about that one. But then again, if you talk like an adult, literally, would that work as a bypass system? Who can say? We have to try this out. Got some backups here. Let's do some more. All right. Cool ways to bypass YouTube's scary AI verification thing. Tell the AI that it doesn't remember you because only 90s kids remember. That's true. That's true. You know, this one's... 90s kids are getting older and older. I do find this really sucks, man. TikTok will suck you up. I went down the longest rabbit hole of old commercials, TV commercials from the 90s that I remember watching as a kid growing up. That would play, you know, in the afternoon when I'm home from school. I turn on Power Rangers or whatever, and there are 20 toys commercials every 5 minutes. It's awful because the nostalgia is a hell of a drug, and I unironically was sitting there for like at least an hour just scrolling through like, whoa, I remember that. Whoa, I remember that board game. I remember that doll, that light up toy. Oh, it sucks. So only 90s kids remember is one of those like it rings true for a geezer like me, and I don't like that it does because I know that it's mostly said in an ironic sense. Oh, we just got raided by motherfucking couple of people. Ah! We got raided by 2 people. Rack Steve Flipnote, what's up? And one of my all-time favorite streamers, Asai.
That genuinely seagulls.
Oh, what's going on? And we got, oh, what's going on, Raiders? Hi, welcome. Me llamo Jacksfilms. How was your streams? How were your streams with Asai and Raxty Flipnote? What were you guys doing? I hope you had a good stream. Oh, thanks for raiding. Appreciate it. What's going on, y'all? Holy moly. We're filming some, oh, gambling. That's pretty sick. Stroking our guitars. Ooh, that's kind of sick.
Poggers.
And a little poggers. Clone Hero stream. Oh, hell yeah. I've never played Clone Hero myself, and I've always wanted to. Asai makes it look so fucking fun. Hell yeah. Shredded some plastic guitar. What up, Raddy Flip Note? Let's go. Love that. Love to see it. Love to hear it. So, I saw that'd be a dream. That'd be a bucket list item. Excuse me, being able to play with you. I would fucking love. Mr. President. No, I'm telling him I'd love to. I would love to fucking go away. I would love to play some Clone Hero with y'all, man. Absolutely. Right, Stewie? Oh, wrong button. Sorry. I meant to press this button. Brian, look out. No. Thank you, Stewie. Anyways, we're doing a thing where I'm, how do I fucking describe what I'm doing? We're filming We're filming Yesterday I Asked You. It's a series I've been doing on YouTube for fucking 10 years now. Ew. Doesn't that suck? And the question is, how do we get around YouTube's new age verification AI, right? I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this. If you're chronically online like I am, then you've definitely heard about this. Basically, YouTube is implementing this new AI that like goes over your watch history, and things like how old your account is, your channel, blah, 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 to see if you're over 18. And if they don't think you're over 18, then you have to, cough up some form of ID. And it's weird, it's scary, because it's just kind of guessing. So I asked my viewers, how do we get around that, right? And some very we have some very fun answers here. So here's another answer: how to get around YouTube's AI age verification stuff. Leet speak, obviously. Fuck. Leet speak. I haven't heard the term leet speak since 2014, probably. Shit. Yep. There you go. Leet, say pwn, maybe. Say PWN. Pwned. That, I think, would prove that you're old enough to watch nudity on YouTube or whatever being 18 and older allows you to do on YouTube. Oh yeah, YIAYwoke. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, YIAYwoke. Just any like rage comics, that works. Leet Gamer. Yep. Post troll comics. Perfect answer. There you go. Here's another one. Google search how to get rid of my back pains. Yep, absolutely. Just say you need to take your back pill. That'll work. That'll always work. Tell a devastating yo mama joke. Most kids don't even know what those are. Okay. Time out. Hold up. Shut the front door. Is this true? Do the youths and younglings no longer know what a yo mama joke is? Are we sure about that? Are we sure? No. There's no way. There's no way the kids don't know what yo mama is. Right? Sorry, I'm flabbergasted by this. You know what I want? I had this thought the other day. You know the Yo Mama YouTube channel? I want like a randomizer where it's a lot like Cyanide and Happiness's comic randomizer, and they've made several board games off of that because it's a genius idea. What if Yo Mama did that, where you press a button and it's Yo Mama's so old, and then an unrelated middle and an unrelated punchline, right? So it's a little Garfield minus Garfield. It's a little comic randomizer from Cyanide and Happiness. I feel like that could be, yeah, like, Yo Mama's so ugly, she played Xbox with Jason Voorhees, you know? Your mama's so fat that she went to the doctor and thanked him. I don't know. Shit like that, right? We need Yo mama's so ugly. She went to the Super Bowl and starved. Please, wait. That would make Yo Mama jokes funny again. I think it's the only way. I want that. So please someone make the Yo Mama joke randomizer, where the jokes no longer make sense. So it's ReactBot mixed with Yo Mama. Yeah, actually, it's kind of like a ReactBot version of Yo Mama. Like, this is a good idea, right?
Freedom isn't free.
Hell yeah, absolutely. But I think that could work. I don't know. Anyways, thank you, Guzma, your boy, for subbing for 9 months. Holy shit. Okay. Time to bring these back, baby. I don't know if these age you up, really. The novelty mustache, goofy nose glasses doesn't really age you up, but it does age you just because of how old the joke is. For reference, chat, this is what I'm looking at. This is the answer, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this would work for the reason you think it would work. I think it would work for a completely unrelated reason. Cyrus Black on Twitch just wrote, my grandson told me Yo Mama's so ugly she plays ReactBot 64. See? Exactly. Yo Mama's so stupid that she wore this and starved. I don't know. All right, next up. Show a picture of you unironically dabbing. Then they will know that you are not only over 18, but also way too old to be on YouTube. There you go. Yeah, that would work. I think dabbing is at least 30 years old. Sure feels like it. Oh, we got Glemily. They just up for 19 months. Hell yeah. Dabbing makes us old now? I think dabbing's been old for like 5 years, which makes me sad because like I still every once in a while I'll, you know, you gotta do a little, just a little every once in a while. Ironic or not, I don't care. I love doing it. But I also realize that it's, you know, it's old. But yeah, just you doing that, a little dab, just a little dab, on your ID. I'd let you browse YouTube. I'm still thinking of Yo Mama shit. Yo Mama's so poor that she took a blood test and starved. I'm telling you guys, make the Yo Mama joke randomizer. Okay, okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna read this next one. Here's how we can bypass YouTube's draconian age verification AI. Okay, say doggo and pupperino so they know that you're near death already. the first Yai where this was brought up is like already, I don't know, 4 years old, something like that, 4 or 5 years old. And I never had felt more called out than when I saw that. I felt ashamed. I felt dumb. And I felt old. Because someone singled out something that was so millennial that I didn't even realize was millennial. And that is saying doggo. That fucking destroyed me. So thank you for reminding me of this, asshole. Steal my mom's identity. I already forged her signature for school, so... Oh, that's cool. There you go. Well, identity theft. Tried and true. Watching Yais regularly. That humor really shows our age. Hey, fun idea. See if old Yais still hold up. Actually, maybe don't do that. Woof. It is 10 years old after all. I wonder what jokes from 10 years ago have aged like milk. Just, you know what? There you go. Any Yai from 2015 or 16, use that as your ID. Just a whole video. Right? Maybe the Yai where it's like, what's the fucking Will Smith kid's name? Is it Jaden Smith? It's like wackiest Jaden Smith tweets, right? That's a good one. That'll show your age. Or Jon Stewart's leaving the Daily Show. Who should replace him? That's a good one to really show your age. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some others, like where just the title alone is like, ooh, yeah, that's no longer a thing. Anyways, let's keep going. Colonoscopy with the GoPro. What up, Bruno KBK? I love that old ass reference. Thanks for being us up for 16 months. Okay, next up. If you remember Fred, then you're old enough. Why is my watch saying I'm loud? Sorry, I'm passionate about showing my age. No, I will not be shamed. I will not be shamed for being enthusiastic about my millennialism. Tim Apple. If you remember Fred, then you're old enough. Yeah, fair, I guess, although there is kind of a... It's also in the same territory as Annoying Orange, where that's also an OG tuber. But now it's just kind of circled back to ironic. Any references of either Fred or the Annoying Orange, they're kind of ironic. And they're not even throwbacks anymore. It's just kind of brain rot. So I don't know if that would work. You know what I'm saying? Stop with the fucking Yo Mama jokes. People are still mashing together 3 types of unrelated Yo Mama jokes in the chat. And they're just saying, and starved. Oh, man. This rules. Yes! Yo Mama's so ugly, she meant Annoying Orange and starved. That's perfect. All right, let's keep going. 2 girls kissing hot in the search bar should do the trick. Showing my age, this just makes me think of an old-ass collegehumor.com picture. Not Dropout, collegehumor.com. Their picture, their logo for a while in collegehumor.com was 2 girls making out over a beer keg. And that was just like the symbol of college humor for like the first 5 to 10 years of that website. Because that was their thing before they like kind of grew up from that and then branched out, did sketch comedy, and then branched out further to make Dropout, as you know and love today. It was very much frat humor. Go ahead and Google it. I'm just proving my age over and over again. I kind of love it. All right. Watch more Pokemon and Minecraft videos. The average player is like 30. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. What else? I hit him with the McLovin. Cute. Again, identity theft. I'll just use my older boyfriend's account. Ew. He says I'm really mature for my age anyhow. Jesus Christ. Oh. Excuse me. That's rancid. That's foul. It's okay, kitten. I'll move on. Ask them to bring back the star ratings. Why did they ever go away? Why did the star ratings ever go away? It's the WikiFeet rating system. Tried and true. It works. Damn it. And then they turned it into thumbs ups and thumbs downs. And then they removed the thumbs downs so that no one's fifis would get hurt. Just sucks. It sucks, man. Oh, someone in the Twitch chat just said, bring back annotations. There you go. That's, if you say that or search for that or comment that, boom, you're old. Perfect. Profile picture of myself with my Blockbuster membership card. Yep. Only watch content that breaks the guidelines. Everyone knows kids don't break any rules. Oh, Quentin Reviews answered. Start telling the app about what you learned in typing class. Hold on. Now I feel old. Uh-oh. Do they not... Are typing classes no longer a thing in schools now for children? Do they not teach them the QWERTY keyboard? Wait. That can't be right. Hold on. Is this true? Start telling the app about what you learned in typing class. Oh! Oh, like an adult taking a typing class, right? Is that where... That's what you were probably referencing, I assume, right? No? Well, the chat doesn't... No, the chat's just saying, no, that's not... Well, shit! What are we talking about? Hold on, Quentin, I really want to get this. I don't get it, though. Because I absolutely took typing classes growing up in, like, elementary and middle school. Is that no longer a thing? Actual unironic ask in the comments section is, are typing classes in like elementary, middle, high school, are they gone? Is that no longer a fucking thing? Like, leave your answer in the comments, but like actually, because I'm asking, I don't know, and I don't know if this is something easily Googleable, because I'm sure there are typing classes everywhere, but like, do schools no longer do that? Okay. Anyways. Oof. Oh, wow. Here's the final answer. Editor, don't include the final answer, or don't include me saying here's the final answer, because I want you to be able to put this answer. I want you to be able to shuffle these answers around. We start off strong, quick, pithy, quick answers. All right? And then you end strong, but I'll let you shuffle around, but here's a really good one. And you could end with this if you'd like. Just tell them you haven't been DM'd by a Minecraft YouTuber. Works like a charm. That's... Those Minecraft YouTubers took one look at you and went, too old. Outstanding answer. Oh, wow. What a terrible yai. What a great one to end on. Okay. Wow. I feel ready and confident to take on and challenge YouTube's AI verification thingamajig. What a wacky world we live in. Can't wait to prove that I'm 37 so I can keep downvoting people I don't like. Leave your beep 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 beep. Yeah, that's the ending I want. And then for an outro, editor, I want to try something crazy for the outro. Can you include moments that didn't make the final cut? 20 seconds worth? Let's try that. Let's try that. 20 seconds of me reading rejected answers, some backups that didn't make it, but still got some slightly good reactions out of me. Or just fun little moments that you didn't put in the initial video. But let's end. That could be our 20-second little outro. Let's try that. Let's go nuts. All right. Cool. That's our, boom, baby. That's our outro. And, okay, we're going to do the woke one. We're moving on to the next YI. All right. I'm going to change my shirt. Not with the camera on, you pervs. How unbelievable. Y'all are too horny for this. I'll be right back. I'm going to change my shirt. We're going to film a new YI. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. And then we're going to film a JackAsk. And don't go anywhere because your boys got wine. Woo! But let me go back. For a few seconds, I'll be wearing...
Nothing at all.
All right, shut up. Be right back.
Please, oh please, don't Photoshop our beautiful, lovely honeymoon. Specifically, this photo. Just don't do it.
Alexander. 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 Alexander.
Now he's wearing black and white.
What does IHOB actually mean? We all know that IHOP has temporarily changed its name to International House of Burgers, but I think we can do better. IHOB, no social.
Stop watching old videos of me. It's time for new videos of me. Shut up. Alrighty. Alright, I got my Mr. Breast shirt on. I'm remuxing that recording. We're going to start rolling. Mr. Beast! Hell yeah. Okay. Here we go. Editor, this is YIAYwoke, where I ask viewers, what does woke even mean? Okay? Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Okay. And please don't tell anyone. Please don't tell anyone. But I am going to start off with a little wine. All right? But don't tell anyone. Nobody likes to snitch. All right? Nobody likes to snitch. We are going to drink a little bit of funny juice, okay? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're rolling. Alrighty. Trying to figure out how I want to open with this one, editor. Yesterday, I need to clear my fucking throat. Hold on. I'm doing this all night. It's just from all the cheese I eat, I guess. I don't fucking... Okay. Yesterday, I asked you, what does woke even mean? It's a word that gets thrown around so casually and frequently, but I have yet to find a single person who can properly define what woke actually is. Let's get to the bottom of this once and for all, so that we can all agree on what's woke and what ain't woke. Sound good? I'm so excited for this. Okay. 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 Are you guys ready for this? YIAYwoke. I'm excited for this one. This has potential for a lot of fun, goofy, nonsense answers. Okay. All right. here's what woke stands for. Or not stands for. Here's what woke means. Alrighty. Oh, nice. It's an acronym. We... Why? Why? Woke stands for We Are Farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. That's cool. Hey, one of those words worked. We. Okay, finally. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Same, Beth. No, that got me. That got me pretty bad. And I like that the council titled this Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Outstanding. I wasn't even planning on doing an acronym episode, but here we are. All right, but no, for reals. What does woke actually mean? It's code for, oh man, they censored all the letters. We'll never know. This is what I'm looking at, by the way. It's redacted. It's code for redacted. That's pretty cool. Let's get redacted. All right, next up. Here's what woke actually means. It's Coke for women. Obviously, that makes a lot of sense. Coke for women. Gotcha. Editor, can you make a fun little Coke for women graphic, please? Just a little can of Coke or Diet Coke, but make it pink with a bow on it, maybe, for women, some sparkles. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cranium Induced writes, it tastes just like the real thing. Yeah, can you also include on the can, it tastes just like the real thing. Woke. It's Coke for women. Just us girlies. Finally, Coke for the girlies. Oh, that rules. That's a great answer. See, I'm so glad I asked this question. And it costs $10 more. I stole that from chat. Here's what woke actually means. My very straight mom wearing more pride pins than my very gay self. Is that woke? Is that what woke means? Excuse me. Just out celebrate, like, is it straight people out celebrating gayness more so than actual gay people? That's pretty cool. Nice. Here's what woke actually means, though. Enough silly answers, all right? Whatever my dad's mad about today. Yeah, it is kind of used as just like, if you don't like something, then it's woke. That's what one side seems to do very frequently, right? You can't really articulate why you don't like something, or rather, you don't want to really say why you don't like something or someone, so you just call it woke. That's very true. So that's a very good answer. Whatever my dad is mad about today. Yeah. Yeah, if I don't like an episode of TV because it's like filler, I call it woke, right? Like when an episode happens and not, like when an episode's playing and not a lot happens plot-wise, I just call it woke. Damn, it's gone woke. All right, next up. Here's what woke actually means. It means it's different and I don't like it. Yeah. What else? It means being aware of pervasive societal injustices and acting to reduce them. Injustices such as Aaron not liking the new Donkey Kong game. Get the name right. It's Donkey Kong Bonanza with an A. That is a huge injustice, and I'm very glad that you mentioned that. This Aaron not liking DK Bonanza and me liking the game very much means I'm woke and she's not. So feel free to boo my wife. I certainly do. All the time. Aaron, don't be wrong, though. What the fuck? A hot take on Twitch.tv? Emily D. Phillips writes, huge injustices. Call that big justice. 5 big booms. What are you talking about?
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Had to.
Boom!
Sorry.
Boom!
Thank you for booming with me. I saw that in the chat. Just to recap, the actual reasons Erin has stated for why she dislikes the Donkey Kong Bonanza game for the Switch 2, which I love. She literally said it's too accessible. I swear to God. She saw me like climbing a wall in the game the other day, and she said, it's too accessible. And I paused and turned to her and said, I'm sorry, could you repeat that? What the fuck are you talking about? She dislikes a game for being too accessible because you can climb the walls. Fucking what? Another one, she says, it's too colorful, it's too ugly, it doesn't make sense. She really doesn't like that you can dig through everything, which is like the prime gimmick of the fucking game. It's like the prime mechanic. So that's very funny. All the reasons the game is good are the same exact verbatim reasons she dislikes it. So in other words, my wife is not very woke at all. A shame, really, in 2025. Oh well, maybe next year. But what does woke actually mean? It means that the publicans are mad that the lesbians be getting all the gals. Okay, time out. Calling them the publicans, I've never heard that before, and I kind of love that. But if we call them the publicans, what do we call the other ones? Just lesbians? Is that just a blanket term, like all Democrats are lesbians? That's kind of funny. They're Republicans and lesbians, and you gotta pick one side. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Yeah. I choose lesbians every time. Same. Riz is here. The Publicans sounds like the title of a fucking gangster movie where like everyone on the poster's like this, right? Big text, the Publicans. Rated PG-13. They couldn't get that R rating. They had to cut some stuff. The Publicans. It's like a Mark Wahlberg movie. Honestly, the Publicans. It's a hard PG-13 though. They say the fuck word once. It's like Four Brothers or whatever. Yeah, just the Publicans. Sounds like a right-wing cartoon. Fuck, it kind of does, though, too. Yeah, it goes right below Dilbert. The Publicans. Wait, can the Publicans just be the new Boomer comic? Right? Just the daily 3-panel or single-panel Boomer comic? Right? Where husband hates wife. Yeah. And it's just called The Publicans. Shit. Kind of like that idea, actually. Can we do a Yai where we write Boomer comics? I feel like that fad's kind of come and gone, but I don't care. I really want to do a Yai where we just make our own Boomer comics. I think that could be really funny. Write that down. I'll write that down, actually. I have a Google Doc called YIAYdeas. I'm sorry, editor. I'm taking a lot of tangents and turns, but I want to write down. I really think that could be a fun one. Write your own Boomer comic. Or, ooh, we could also caption the Boomer comic where we get like an original drawing and a prompt, and then you guys have to caption it. Fuck, let me write that down. Write your own Boomer comic. Caption the Boomer comic. That could be really fucking fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do that. Yeah, wholly original comment. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I'd get someone to make the prompts, and then I'd ask you guys, like, give this a caption. Oh, that could be fucking fun. Oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. Also, jump scare. All right, next up. Okay. Means the publicans are mad. If you're just tuning in, you're probably very confused. The question that everyone's answering is, what does the word woke actually mean? Okay. It means what you did before you go-goed. Oh, wake me up before you go-go. That was a thinker. And I hate thinkers. Next up. Being woke is when a liberal... Being woke is when a liberal holds me with their soft, supple hands. Those... just goes on. Those woke liberals and their soft hands is what woke is. That's it. That's the winner. That's the fucking winner. That is what... Damn those libs. Those stupid moisturized lotion using libs and their wondrous soft comfortable hands holding me gentle as a babe. How I hate them. How woke they are in their beautiful perfect hands. They're velvety smooth. That fucking rules. That's great. You stupid sexy liberals.
Nothing at all.
Hey! The Stream Deck button is Flanders wiggling his little ass in that super tight ski outfit. It rules. It's very cool. Because that's where that line is from.
Nothing at all.
Anyways, moving on. I guess I should have recorded this, huh? Cheese day. All right, next up. Oh, they're just referencing this, and it's the Skyrim. Okay, the caption actually got me. That's a good caption. Hey, you're finally woke. Look at this beautiful caption. That's gorgeous. That's outstanding. Good job, you. Good job. That's grand. The caption saved it. If it were just the standard submission alone, I would have said that's cute, which is the worst thing to call a yay answer. But you saved it with that. Thank you, Hang Time Central. Hey, you're finally woke. Okay, here we go. Oh, we owe Klondike everything. That's what woke actually means. And we do. She's 12. Isn't that crazy? She's gonna live forever, actually. We've made sure of it. Also, can we address the username here? It's gameplay extreme : bonanza, spelled in the very specific way, as in Donkey Kong Bonanza, as in the good game that proves my wife isn't woke and is ableist. Aaron's not correct. Stop. No. Aaron is not correct. Someone in the Twitch chat is going, actually, Aaron is correct in disliking DK Bonanza. No, you're wrong. Your taste is bad. You should feel bad. And you're also anti-woke and ableist. I'm so sorry. All right, next up. Sorry, we're having fun here. What does woke actually mean? Fuck! Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food? Look at that. That's why I'm laughing. Fuck, that's good. Stop it. Stop it. Shit. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Good work, garbage. That's our username, garbage. That answer's garbage because it broke me. It's so... How? 2025, you're still making me laugh with oven the cold food jokes. It's really a good stroke simulator, though, reading that. Next up. here's what. So I asked you guys, what does woke actually mean? And here's someone's response. Excellent question, Mr. Douglas. It would be the innermost yellow layer of a wig. Stupid. No, don't applaud that. Stupid. No, that's some fucking dad humor, and I will not tolerate it. I do not abide by it. Someone ugly laughed at that. Nice. I appreciate the admission there. Damn it. Oh, it's the past tense of walk. W-O-K. All these fucking grammar punchlines I should be guffawing at as Mr. Your Grammar Sucks guy. Instead, I'm just outraged. That is a good one. It's past tense of walk. Woke. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Here's what woke actually means. You waked up for the bed. Stupid. God damn it. The stupidest answers are breaking me tonight. It's pretty solid. I actually want to know, ReactBot, do you know what, let me try that again. Hold on, let me drink some anti-stutter juice.
Uh-oh.
Okay. ReactBot, do you know what woke means? Impossible is nothing. Is that what woke means? Just a motivational quote?
That's something my uncle would post on Facebook.
Hell yeah, that's woke. Shit. My man. Editor, use that one. Use the second take, the second ReactBot, please. That's outstanding. By the way, my uncle, who only posts memes on Facebook, hella woke. That's so fucking good. That's really good. One more.
This is why I hate children.
Is hating children woke? I think it is.
This video gave me a migraine.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Yo mama ovened the cold food out of hot, eat the food, and starved. Nice.
Poggers.
Very, very, very nice. By the way, the correct answer is woke is a pejorative used by conservatives when they can't articulate why they don't like an opposing political opinion. I just made that up. No, I stole that from Twitch user Cyber Imbiber. I just read that off the screen because it's a wonderful answer. But it was also very beautifully articulated here. Actually, for a brief moment. It means being aware of pervasive societal injustices and acting to reduce them. I think that's the actual answer to woke. But I also do like it. I said it in a dumber way earlier. It's just like if someone doesn't like something and they don't have the wherewithal and articulation to articulate why they don't like it, or they don't want to say why they actually don't like it, they call it woke. I think all of those are the right answer. By the way, ding, 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 you passed the test. Right, buddy?
It's kind of mid.
Shut the fuck up. It's not. Oh, you're an asshole. Editor, can you cut me off like right when I go shut the fuck up, cut me off at fuck, and then do leave your answers at the comments below. Do that, and then do 20. Can you do 20 seconds? It can be like uncut, 20 seconds of previously unused in the final cut footage, right? The remnants, the bits that didn't make it to the main video. Take 20 seconds of that. And that'll exactly 20 seconds because that's how long YouTube gives you to put on the end cards. Because I link a related video or a recommended video and my Patreon. And YouTube allows you exactly 20 seconds to do that. So if you could just give me 20 seconds of a fun little just other moments after the outro, which I will give you. And I wasn't voguing. Shit, that's another proof of more proof of the age gap. I was motioning with my hands and people thought I was voguing when I was actually doing the fucking Macarena. That's very funny. Oh, that's very funny. Shit. That's where we are. That's the fucking generational gap right there. That's outstanding because I know what voguing is. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, voguing's a lot of like I can't fucking do it. I've never vogued. But anyways, I'll stop recording. That's funny. Okay. Excellent. Excelente. Excellentre. Cilantro. Here's what's going to happen, gamers. We have an ad starting in 40-ish seconds, or a little more than that, which is good, and that's fine, because we're right in the midst of a break. Oh, Wendell is dying, just up for 21 months. What's 9 plus 20? 21? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. We're going to take a tiny little break so I can take my dogs out, change my shirt into the JackAsk shirt, because we're about to film some JackAsks. Let's go. Come on now. We're about to film a JackAsk episode. Come on, Meow. Come on, Meow. We love a JackAsk, baby. It's Yap City over here. Okay. So, I will BRB. So 3 things. Take the dogs out. I'm going to pee. Totally wash my hands. And then change my shirt. And then we're going to film some JackAsk. Or not some. We're going to film some JackAsk questions. We're going to film a single JackAsk. Because that'll take 30 to 60 minutes. Something like that. And then that'll be our night.
Poggers. Uh-oh. Stinky.
Alrighty. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Sexy buzzword everyone's talking about. Well, except for the real thing everyone's talking about. But did you know that simp actually stands for something? What does simp actually stand for? This guy wrote 7
Family Guy Funny.
Peter, Lois, Brian, Stewie.
I want to get political, but blank. I don't want to get political, but the manga is much better. I don't want to get political, but Puss in Boots is just sexier. Spitting facts. I don't want to get political, but if you make a fursuit with less than 6 nipples, that's I don't mean to get political or anything, but Fortnite is for grannies. Why? Why that? I don't want to get political, but Gatorade should be thicker. What quote from a video game always brings you to tears? I am going to commit Grand Theft Auto. San Andreas. Oh, here's one from Brock Baker. Here we go. Hello, Gov. My name is Tomb Raider. In it, I won't stop until every tomb is raided and every chimney is swept. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's like I'm in an evil residence or something. It wasn't even the quote. It was the John F. Kennedy that got me. Damn it. All right. I'll have 2 number 9s. A number 9 large, number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. El Gordo. I knew the quote, I just didn't know where it was going. Turns out nowhere, it's just the name that got me. El Gordo. Homer, we're another. I looked at the picture. Time out, when did Homer get hot? I've been watching the new seasons. War is good ones today. Peek. But Luigi, what will Pete do? No. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Got me with the Wii Sports Bowling. I hate this. Fill in the blank. This just in, blank. This just in, your mom's so fat will be considered as a planet, according to... Devastating news today. Oh, that's really good. Good job, Abdul. This just in, an out burger. Fuck you. It's a big brain move. This just in, couples therapy didn't work, so me and your mother are getting... This just in, Obama confirmed as the throat goat. Trump supporters absolutely livid. I've never heard the term throat goat. That's incredible. This just in, her. Is it? Oh, hooray, you finally got vaccinated. What's the first thing you're gonna do? Finally drink from the urinals again. It's been such a struggle, man. Wow, these vaccines are strong. Throw out my box of condoms. Won't need them. No, that's not how it works. Babe, I'm vaccinated. I swear I don't need them. I'm gonna shit on the wall. Someone has to. You're doing a blind JackAsk, aren't you? Oh no, you figured it out. Do you ship Bill Gates and Queen Elizabeth? Darn, you caught me. The new power couple. Mr. Toastier, question of the year. It's me, Riley-o. How can I convince my girlfriend 30 seconds is normal? Help, quick, she's telling her friends, oh no. Slap her phone out of her hands. Can we please fix the TikTok logo? It hurts my eyes. Among Us. Stop it, you can't make everything Amogus. And it wasn't the Amogus that made me laugh, it was what you wrote. Oh, nice, cool. Is this better? TikTok. Yes, my pee-pee's small. What cool new feature should Twitter 2.0 have? A feature that automatically sends your tweet to your parents when you're horny on main. Every time you tweet something, you lose one of your... I personally think they should add sex. You got me with the I personally think. It really gave whatever you were about to write some weight. Finish the poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Roses are red, I cannot rhyme. Losing your virginity should be a crime. Roses are red, violets aren't pink. I'm fully vaxxed, so get on my dink. Not enough people call them dinks. Roses are red, bow down to your master. The children are fast. Roses are red, violets are blue. Grew a lot hotter in Despicable Me 2. Got me with a Gru reference. I've never seen the second one. Roses are nice if you're in the right mood. Why do they call it oven? Honey oven.
I continue laughing at this for a good 30 seconds more, like a simple child.
Roses are red, except when they're white. When she sucky toe, I hope she don't bite. Roses are red, in God we trust. Elon Wario gives me insatiable lust. The dedication. Your name is Where is Fortnite Funnies Volume 2? Fort Fun Vol 2. When will Fortnite Funnies Volume 2 be uploaded? Autobots or Decepticons? What a shitty question to end on. Funniest video / greatest joke-a-thon goes to insert news show name here by Josh Langman.
Put a fake ad in this video.
Do you have hemorrhoids?
Yeah.
This is from Athena on Twitter.
Biden is doing something and some people think it's good and some people don't. I don't like that one. Oh, that's it.
Doorbell prod real. It's called Censored Tube News.
Beep, 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 beep.
This is by How We Decorate Time.
This just in. After a long recount, Internet Explorer has been declared the winner of the 2020 election.
How'd you do that? Oh, I know you. Marshall does other stuff.
Kyle keeps fucking me in checkers.
This is from Marcus. Is from The Wacky Actions. It's called, Is This a Jacksfilms Video?
Couples therapy didn't work, so me and your mother are getting... This just in,
We have Ethan Blue.
we have some hot news and some juicy juice. Yesterday, I asked you to fill my mouth with that thick, sweet juice. Yes, queen fucking me in the throat. This just in, my ass is too fast. This just in, son.
What the shit? This is an S tier edit. It's from Rascal's Triangle. It's called YouTube Poop When the Jack is Film.
Describe cryptocurrency in just 4 words. Tanks when Elon's unfunny. The sequel to Money. Money too. How do you tell the difference between millennials and Gen Z? If they've got text messages from Drake, they're Gen Z. Oh no. No. Oh, yep. I just walked into a nail. It was worth it though. A great way to tell a Gen Zer apart from a millennial is to ask them for their social security number, their full name. Millennials are distinguishable by their withering flesh and decrepit bones. It's so mean, it's so fucked. One doesn't invite me to birthday parties, and the other does the same, but it's older. Trash. Hey, that's a good one. 10,000 YI tokens. Congrats, you're the new host of The Ellen Show. What's your show like? Family Guy free episode, yes. Quagmire being horny compilation. It's just me dancing up and down the aisles for a solid hour trying to get people to dance with me. There's no music, no one's interested, and I never stop. Must-see TV. Frame-by-frame analysis of the M&M commercials to see who's the... It's red, it's always red. At what phase of her girl bossification is Erin?
What? What was that question?
To write the graduation speech for the class of 2021, one sentence at a time. I take great pride in knowing most of you have already peaked and won't live up too much. And hey, like my dad always used to say, I'm so tired. And remember, class, it's better to it's better to shit in the shower than shower in the shit. Now please go to your inbox as I email your diplomas. If the answer's Biden, what's the question? Who's been a naughty not boy who needs to... I can't even finish it. I just spat all over my phone. What's Obama's last name? What's that smell? Hey, stop calling our presidents.
Okay. Alrighty. First off, we have a few things we need to do. We have to churn that background into this background. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Shirt doesn't look too bad. I was thinking I had a lint roller, but I think we're good. Got my JackAsk questions in tow. Okay. And then what else was I gonna do? Right. Okay, I'm trying to find, guys, I kind of need your help. I'm trying to find a specific picture that I thought I saw on Reddit, posted on like r/fucking YouTube. And it was someone shared a screenshot on their phone of like, welp, it finally happened. And it's all about like the 18, like YouTube's AI age verification thing. And apparently, like, if YouTube thinks you're not 18, it has to, like, it asks for verification. Like, there's a certain, like, almost an error message saying, like, oh, we need to double check that you're 18 and older. And I'm trying to find that specific screenshot. Oh, no, I don't want to search by that. I want to search by top, not new. Top. That's why I'm not seeing it. Top today? There it is. Got it. Never mind. Never mind. Got it. I was looking for this. I was looking for this. We're good. Yeah. Got it. Super sick. We're there. Okay, because I'm going to open with a joke about that for the JackAsk. Okay. Yeah. We're Gucci. RBX Gemini. I'm working on a prototype for an automated Yo Mama generator bot for Blue Sky. One of the masterpieces that shout out was Yo Mama's so fat, she bought tickets to Call of Duty. Dude, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's so good. That's so good. That's very solid. Okay. Let's get started, everyone. Okay. Rolling. Sean, this is a new JackAsk for mid-August. It's August 13th. I'm recording this right now. I have a really topical opening for it, where I reference YouTube's cool new age verification AI that they're using to make sure account holders are 18 and up. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be like, uh-oh, doesn't look like you're over 18. Guess you can't watch today's episode of JackAsk. So let's do that. Or maybe I go, yeah, let's go you. Yeah, you. It's funnier that way. Instead of doesn't look like no. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like you're over 18. Wait, what's funnier? Doesn't look like you're older than 18, or doesn't YouTube doesn't think you're over 18. That's it. That's what I'm going to say. YouTube doesn't think you're over 18. Guess you can't watch today's JackAsk. There you go. Boom, baby. I can see the computer reflection. Oh, is it? Do you see me? Do you see? Wait, tell me. Did you see this? Hold on. Let me do one more so that you can. I full screened it so now you can really see it. But you have to look for it. This joke will or won't work. That's fine. All right, another take. Sorry, Sean. I just want to give you some takes. YouTube doesn't think you're over 18. I guess you can't watch today's episode of JackAsk. Here we go. This guy doesn't think you're 18 either. It's from Nothing But Lag. All right. Let me get that out of here so I don't get distracted by the beauty that is that photo. Okay. Okay. What should I say while pouring the wine? I am so GD excited to see all of your questions today. Let's see what we're working with. Okay. Next up. First question. What's it like knowing that you've been on YouTube for close to 20 years. It's not great. It's a double-edged sword. Or maybe just two different swords. No, don't include that. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's very cool to have been on the platform for that amount of time. On the other hand, it's quite scary. I'm an aging dinosaur. By all accounts, I shouldn't still have a platform or an audience. Not because of anything I've done per se, but, just the law of time and internet time, really. Internet time is like 10x IRL time, right? So 20 years on the internet is like 200 years IRL. I should be dead. Remember when you were relevant, Jack? I do. Those days were phenomenal. Those were good-ass days. But no, it's fun to still be doing this. I will say this. I am having the most fun now. I'm having more fun now than I ever did even in my prime. Genuinely. The way things are structured now, I love having 3 separate channels. I wish I had done that 10 years ago. In my prime, I was always kind of winging it. Winging it? Am I saying that right? Am I articulating that right? In my prime, I was always winging it. And it lacked structure, and I'm so glad I have structure, but I still have the flexibility to get a little weird and try some funky things. But like, yeah, it's weird to say that next June, 2026, will mark my 20th anniversary on YouTube. That's wild and weird and just doesn't sound right, doesn't seem right. Very soon, you'll start seeing uploaded 20 years ago on all my videos, and that's very weird to think about. I don't like thinking about it. So thanks for making me think about that against my will. The first question is oh no. The first question, cheers to the first question being an existential crisis. We got there. Okay. We got Princess Unibun 666. They just subbed for 3 months. They write oven the food. Cutie Shark Cat, they've been subbed for 13 months. Let's go. Okay. Guys, I'm going to pull your tails off. That tail's going to come straight off. Sunday, I know that bark. Sunday, do you like your tail? Sunday, do you like your tail attached? Yeah? Shut the fuck up. Good girl. Smart dog. That's a very smart dog. Can you do another Dexter video for Dexter Resurrection? Fuck, man. Oh, fuck. Videos I haven't watched since I've uploaded. Epic Dexter parody. Is that what it's called? Let me make sure I'm referencing it right. Hold on, let me just... Sorry, my last search history is Dave Matthews Band. Let me type in Epic Dexter parody. Yep. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there it is. 14 years ago. Back when, like, it was really epic to call things epic. I I will say Dexter in 60 Seconds is the better parody. Because I saw this. I remember, like, I think these came out at around the same time. I remember watching this going, God damn it, this is the better video. This is great. It's genius. It's short, it's sweet, it's pithy. The impressions are on point. And this thing just drags on. It's a 5-minute, 40+ second sketch. It's just, it's too long for a sketch. Yeah, I'm going to trash my own sketches. There are things in this sketch I'm very proud of. But there are also things in that sketch that make me, haven't seen it in almost 14 years. Oh God. You still say epic every day, Jack? Well, shit, sometimes ReactBot says epic.
Error.
Damn
Error. 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 Error.
I really wanted him to say epic. Instead, he just glitched out. Oh, man.
Previously on Dexter.
Oh, my God, my voice sounded different. I haven't seen this in 14 years? Holy shit. February 1st, 2011.
Previously on Dexter.
I know you're up to something, Morgan.
It's my old apartment complex. You can tell there's zero color grading because they didn't know how to color grade.
Around doing all your
Just
little
looks very
side
flat.
errands, think nobody notices? Well, I do. And I swear I'll do everything.
One thing I'm very proud of in this video is the music, because I wrote all of the music from scratch. All of it. Everything you hear, I wrote from scratch to sound like the Dexter Show, but it's not exactly the Dexter Show, right? I don't know why I'm calling it the Dexter Show, but you understand. I did my best to imitate the soundtrack of the original TV series, and I'm very proud. That took a lot of time and effort. I'm proud of that. I feel like that translated well. Hey, I kind of do look like Dexter there, don't I? There's a reason I dressed up as Dexter for Halloween, I think 2 or 3 Halloweens. It's a very easy, simple costume. You can phone it in. I got away with that for a couple years during Dexter's prime. Hell yeah, there's the Dexter smile. Wow, I have not watched this in so fucking long. Jesus Christ. Fucking wild. Should I make a new one for Resurrection? I don't know. I haven't caught up on Resurrection. I'm a little intrigued. I'm a little cautious, a little wary. You know, because Dexter as a show has broken our hearts before a couple of times. Season 8 of Dexter is not unlike Season 8 of Game of Thrones. Honestly, in terms of just quality drop off and fall off. Just fell off a fucking cliff. So I'm watching the new series Resurrection like this, you know? Like, oh, please don't suck, please don't suck. I don't hate it, but I'm not going to make another Dexter parody because I think the era of Dexter has come and gone. And if you're at home wondering, should I even watch Dexter? Yes, just watch seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. And stop at the end of 4, and you have yourselves a perfect series of television. I've said that before, and gosh darn it, I'm saying it again. Okay, next up. That was fun. Fun little walk down memory lane. How long does someone need to be dead before it's considered archaeology instead of grave robbing? Oh, wonderful question. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, sorry, that's my thinking noise. Really mixing it up here, and I appreciate that. This is a solid question. Maybe as old as my channel. Let's say 19 years. I think 19 years after the death is right when it stops being grave robbing and starts becoming archaeology. Give it 19 years. I think that's fair. Honestly, I think that's no, stop. Seriously, stop. I think that's fair. 19, not 20, 19 years. 19 years, you can no longer legally and technically call it grave robbing. Okay, then it's archaeology. It's old enough. 300? No. 19. What was it like on the set of Smurfs? Is Papa Smurf really as big of an asshole behind the scenes as the tabloids claim? He's actually worse. He's a monster. Every day showing up to set was hell for me. And not just my co-stars, but the gaffers and the camera crew. Not even Crafty escaped the wrath that was Papa Smurf. Dude should not be working in Hollywood anymore, honestly. Should be blacklisted forever. The shit he did. He's so cringe, yes. Talk witchy to me. What does that mean? Talk witchy to me. Right? Oh, man. I really think that character is based on you. Beth, did you... Hold on. Did you see the Smurfs movie? Because I have not seen the Smurfs movie. And I haven't really heard many murmurs about how similar the nerd character was to me. I don't think anyone's actually seen the movie. I haven't yet. See, yeah. No one's seen the new Smurf movie. And why would they? So, stop trying to make Mama Poot happen, honestly. They forgot to release it. Damn, that happens sometimes. You know. They tested it and audiences left mid-test. Alrighty. Let's move on. Your mama's so fat. She grossed $0 in theaters. Sean, the context for that is I just came back from taping 2 Yis. I proposed some answer in one of the Yis I just filmed tonight. Spurned me to say, like, I've been thinking about how there should be a Yo Mama joke generator that's randomized so that the jokes don't make sense. Where there's a setup like, Yo Mama's so fat, Yo Mama's so stupid, Yo Mama's so whatever, you know, randomized. And then a midsection, you know, that she went to the doctor, that she walked into a supermarket, that she went on Xbox Live, and then a third thing that can also be shuffled around, and starved. And I think someone needs to, don't include this in the JackAsk, because this has already been, I talked to death about this in a Yai. The joke is, there should be a Yo Mama randomizer generator, whatever, that just spits out these hellish Yo Mama jokes that don't make sense. I think that's doable. Oh, we're getting raided by Grolix McLaren. What's up? Hope you had a good stream. We're doing a JackAsk. Okay. Welcome, Raiders. So I'm trying to tackle this question. What was it like on the set of Smurfs? Is Papa Smurf really as big of an asshole behind the scenes as the tabloids claim? I'm just gonna say, I don't think anyone saw this movie. I really don't think a single person on this planet saw the new Smurfs movie. And I would put money on that. People in my chat are literally saying Wait, it already came out, and that's why nobody saw it. I saw The Naked Gun. Incredible. First time I laughed at a movie start to finish in like 10, 15 years. Holy shit. That's a movie. That's like the most fun I've had in a movie theater. I don't even fucking know since when. Go see The Naked Gun. Don't see the fucking Smurf. Even ironically, even on streaming, life is so short. There are so many better things to do with your time than see the fucking Mama Poot Smurfs movie. Okay. Alrighty. Cranium and Deuce says, I saw Fantastic Four first steps. How was that? I've heard so many mixed things. People like it. I've heard a lot of people say it's boring. One of my pals saw it and said, dude, pass. Don't see it. It's lame. I don't know if that's true or not. No, Growlix McLaren, they did not. Because I saw Naked Gun. But I appreciate that bait. Cranium liked it a lot. More Heart said it sucked. So I'm and talk Fantastic Four. They also did in Fantastic Five. No way. They referenced Yai and Naked Gun and Fantastic Five. Shit, that's pretty sick. Did you see Freakier Friday? No, I didn't. But Aaron wants to see that one. So I'll see it with her. Okay, next up. Next up on JackAsk. So what is your favorite cheese? Cheddar, Colby, Dick cheese, Parmesan, Swiss? It is hard to choose. Depends. It depends on what. On a breakfast sandwich, I like pepper jack. On a charcuterie board, I like brie. To bite into like a celery stalk, string cheese. To deep fry and serve with marinara sauce, mozzarella. Okay, that's funny. Erica the Suck Up writes, when I originally put this in, I called it, quote, must have been the wind. I assume because of, cutting the cheese, right? That's something I say not daily, but close to daily to Aaron. I'll say it like a video game NPC. I'll go, huh? What was that? And then I'll wait a few seconds and go, must have been the wind. Or it must have been my imagination. I love that shit so much. Fucking so much. Oh, no, because of the dick cheese? Must have been the wind? What's the correlation between wind and dick cheese? I bet she loves that bit. She does. I don't get it. I get dick cheese. I know what that. But I read the question and like, skated past it. That was my little joke to the question. I was reading this off and I, glossed over dick cheese and moved on. But what's the must have been the wind? I don't. Anyways, thank you, Queen Amanda. I appreciate you getting my my presentation of the question. Like when something happens quickly or sneaks in like that, people say that. Huh, got you. Okay. I haven't heard it in that reference. But I get what you're putting down, Erica. I do. Huh, must have been the wind. Gotcha. Those are my favorite cheeses, though. I think I've exhausted all of the cheeses. I don't have a crazy knowledge about cheese. I would kill a man for a good charcuterie board. I would. Actually, hold on. I'm going to see how good Google Photos is. I'm going to type in First, I have to Google how to spell charcuterie board. Charcuterie. Because Aaron and I, we used to throw these swankin' parties on New Year's and Christmas. and we would act. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Look at this. See, this is a good use of AI. This is a good use of AI right here. Nope, stop. Go away. Being able to type in charcuterie board in Google Photos and up pops actual pictures of charcuterie boards. That's a cool ass, that's a good ass feature of, that's a good use of AI. Because we take great pride in making a good, presentable charcuterie board with ooh la la, lots of sauces and jams and nuts and cheeses and fruits and apricots and all that okay. What are some good ones that I take pride in? What are some good boards? What are some good ones? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this fucking, look at this Goliath. Look at this Goliath of a charcuterie board right here, right? This was, I don't know when this was, and I'm sure it'll tell me somewhere in the metadata, but look at this, right? A good charcuterie board shows your guests how to cut the cheese. Shut up, you're 5. Literally cut the cheese, right? This is why you do, like, you prepare it like this. You already have a wedge of the brie cut to show them, like, here's how. And you give them multiple knives, right? Or you have this cheese cut this way with this knife. So you show, like, here, idiot, do the, not idiot, because I don't even fucking know how to cut these cheeses half the time, right? But we have these, like, these jams, several meats and fruits and berries, and it's a smorgasbord of foods. And these are a hit. If you're hosting a party, you can't go wrong with a good charcuterie board. Use this picture as reference, genuinely, because all Aaron and I do when we're prepping for a party, having people over, we Google image charcuterie board, and we just kind of like study pictures that look like this, and it's wonderful, right? What's another good one? This is another good one. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Look, you got some champagne and wine in the back. You got your basic ass, like, crackers and cheese. Actually, no, those are just crackers. I'm an idiot. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sean, I'm sorry. Let me get you a better one. Hold on. Here's a dick reveal. This one's fun. A little basic, though. This one's a little basic, as you can tell. It's fine. Let me give you, like, all. If you want to know how old I am, I'm at the age where showing our various charcuterie boards is entertaining to me. That's how old I am. I think that's a good age indicator, right? I think that this would pass YouTube's age verification AI. I would just show them charcuterie boards I've helped prepare over years of parties. This is a Valentine's Day one, as you can tell, with the kisses and confetti up top. Yes, we used to host Valentine's Day parties. Anyways, I'll spare you. I'll stop. But what a fun tangent. What a fun tangent this was. Oh, shit. Yo! I just went. I was back in Maryland with my folks a few months ago. And we went out to this Italian restaurant. And they had such a big-ass charcuterie board that I took a picture of it. This is how old I am, right? And I'm like, oh, look. It's in the shape of Italy and Sicily and the other one. How fucking cool is that? And it was massive. This could feed like 6 people. More than that. And it was wonderful. And it was so good I took a picture of it. Fuck, look at this bad boy. Woo, damn. That's a charcuterie board, bitch. Hot dog. Hot dog. Oh, I would go ham on that board. Ooh-wee. Damn, this is pillow talk for me. I'd go ham on that board. Hoo-wee. Damn, what else we got? Hoo-wee. Wait, that's the same picture. I'm just so proud. I'm just so proud of these boards. I'm just so proud of these boards we've made over the years. Oh, we got a Crimbus one. We got a little Crimbus one. Oh, remember Crimbus? No, forgive me. New Year's. New Year's. You can tell it's New Year's because of all the swag here. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. But come on. Come on now. Look at that. Woo-wee! See, so much time and care goes into a good charcuterie board. And this is the longest I've ever talked about charcuterie boards. I'm so sorry, everyone. No one asked for this. But if you're hosting a party, get a charcuterie board. Your guests will thank and remember you for it. Okay. Jack doesn't... Erica writes, Jack doesn't need kids. He has charcuterie. That's so fucking true. That's so fucking true. Okay. We'll move on. Also, still not 100% sure of how to pronounce the word charcuterie. We'll move on. Do you remember December 2018 when you saw Wicked at the Pantages Theater and you wore your green Klondike sweater? Ooh. Do I remember that? Do I remember that? Okay. Well, now I gotta... Okay. Since I already have Google Photos open, let's go back in time to December 2018. All right? And see if I can find... Oh, that one? Wait, hold on. Time out. Sorry, I'm scrolling through all these pictures. There's nothing naughty here. I just don't want to show you, like, personal shit. That's mine. Okay? You don't have the right. You don't have the fucking right. I assume it's this green one. Oh. This is the terrible picture because it's blocking what makes it a fucking Klondike sweater. Oh, that's Sunday, isn't it? That's not even... I'm an idiot. I was like, that's me holding Klondike. It's not. That's Sunday. But I assume it's the green... Let me see if I can find pictures Aaron and I took together whilst seeing Wicked at Pantages. For some reason, I have this saved in Google Photos. Just an old-ass meme. But I can't find any pictures of us at Pantages at Wicked. Good morning, son. No, I can't find... Unless this is it. But I don't think that's it. So I was probably wearing... Okay, hold on. So the question is, this is such a specific fucking question. Do you remember December 2018 when you saw Wicked at the Pantages Theater and you wore your green Klondike sweater? That's an age verification right there. Thank you, Riz is here. I do remember seeing Wicked at Pantages. It's a hell of a show. We saw it before it was cool to like Wicked. About 7 years before. 6 years before. No, so Wicked is one of those shows that Erin has seen almost as many times live as she has seen the Backstreet Boys live, which is around 8 or 9 for both. She loves her Wicked. I like Wicked too. I saw Wicked on Broadway with my folks, my family, many moons ago. I would say 20 years ago. Yeah. And liked it a lot. It's a cool story. If you're unfamiliar with the Wicked story, I'm not even talking about the books. I mean, the play. It's a good story. It's a cool little spin, and it's funny, and it's clever. There's a lot of wordplay. But I do remember seeing Wicked at the Pantages Theater. That's in LA, by the way, in 2018 in December. If you have the someone in the chat just said, should I see it? If you have the opportunity to see Wicked, the play, I know the movie is all the rage, and to be fair, the first movie's pretty darn good. I would recommend that you see the show, the stage play Wicked. It's a fantastic musical. This isn't a funny answer at all, by the way. This isn't what you came here for. It's just, Wicked's a great show. It's a good show. And it requires extremely talented singers too. So when you see it live, you're getting the best of the best, genuinely. You're getting the singers and performers who can sing these very demanding, highly demanding songs, not just belting songs, but lyrically challenging and fast songs. It's really cool. It's very, very cool. And even if you don't care about all of that, I'd still recommend Wicked the show because it's just on its own entertaining. Doesn't require any knowledge of anything other than, I guess, the Wizard of Oz. You kind of have to know some basic things about the Wizard of Oz, and I'm going to assume that you know the basic ins and outs of the Wizard of Oz. If you know that, then you're going to enjoy the show Wicked just fine. We'll be seeing it opening. We'll be seeing, Aaron and I will be seeing the Wicked for Good, that's the movie, part 2, on opening night, I assume, probably on Thursday, because that's how amped up she is for those movies. And they're good movies. Well, at least the first one is. We don't know how the second one is yet. Jack doesn't care that this person is stalking him. Yeah, I guess I did kind of skirt around the whole issue that Silly Vimo was clearly there that night at the Pantages Theater in December of 2018. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. I don't know what you want me to say to that other than, Silly Vimo. Good to see you again, bucko. And you were wearing... a smile. There you go. Next up. Oh, shit! That was the right answer. Damn it.
Nothing at all.
Fuck. Someone in the Twitch chat said that was the correct answer. Shit. Shit. Okay, anyways. Moving on. We have 2 questions left here. Are you intentionally making all of your videos thirst traps? Because, oh baby, it seems that way. Yes, how'd you know? This is really funny. First off, you flatter me, and I know how very much untrue all of that is. Second, Aaron and I just recorded a podcast episode literally like last night, and she goes on like a fucking 20-minute rant about how she used to love and used to follow this comedic performer on TikTok and loved this dude's sketches. And she would show me, she'd be like, Jack, look at this, isn't this the funniest thing you've ever fucking seen? And she'd shove it in my face, and I go, yep, that's pretty funny, babe. No, to her credit, they were good sketches. Here's why I say used to. Because then, said comedic performer kind of started leaning into the whole thirst trap shit and started making everyone know and aware of how hot he was, right? Like showing off his abs and shit, because he would play this very dorky, weird, quirky, dorky character that was funny in its own right. But then he would, every once in a while, literally flex on the viewers. And Aaron, the first time he did that, Aaron was like, I'm out. Don't need that. It's not Matt. No, it's not Matt Rife. No. He's not a stand-up comic. Multiple people in the Twitch chat live are saying, Matt Rife. It's not Matt Rife. Not a stand-up comic. It's a dude whose content you very possibly have seen because he has blown the fuck up. But Aaron instantly unfollowed and whatever, not unliked, but like she was like, oh no, I'm no longer interested if he's actually going to post fucking thirst traps. I was just there for the comedy, but now he's showing his abs and shit. I'm out. Has anyone gotten it? I don't think anyone's gotten it yet, which is very funny. So be careful. If you're in comedy and people like you for your comedy, it will be very tempting for you to mix in some thirst trap shit, right? Because you're like, hey, fuck it, why not, right? Be careful. You will inevitably lose some people, some loyal followers, if you choose to do that. For all of my ripped funny people out there. Yeah, no one's named him. Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld. That's it. Ah, shucks, you figured it out. It was Jerry Seinfeld. He started showing his abs in all of his videos, and it's like, damn, you're no longer relatable and cool. I'm genuinely shocked that no one's figured it out. And I'm like, we do reveal who it is in the podcast. That goes up on Tuesday. It's just for you Twitch people, right? I'm specifying Twitch because I don't know when this JackAsk will go up, right? I'm hoping relatively soon. But in case it doesn't, I'm letting you guys who are watching this live know right now that the podcast where Erin singles out the guy she used to watch on TikTok for how funny he was, but then stopped because he turned into a thirst trap from time to time, that's going up on Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, the 13th. This is going up on Tuesday. Is that their name? People are throwing some names. I know the character name, but I don't know his actual name. So I'm like... I don't think so. It's Hub's Life. Is it Hub's Life? No. It's someone on TikTok. It's someone relatively new on TikTok who blew the fuck up after just a handful of sketches. So new. So anyone who's asking if it's King Bach or Toby Turner, no. Fucking no. It's someone who's brand fucking new in the TikTok space, at least. As in, they've only ever, like, they uploaded 4 sketches and then got viral. Literally, that's not an exaggeration. But no one's getting it. No one's getting it right. So I'm not going to correct you. I'm not going to tell you who it is until you see the podcast on Tuesday where Erin does name drop him. Do they film sketches by themselves? No, they kind of have like a little group. And they're very funny sketches. They're good sketches. They're well-produced sketches. Ask Akinator. Wait. Someone in the Twitch chat just had the most genius idea I've heard in a long time. Ask Akinator. And I've never thought to use Akinator for celebrity gossip, right? Do you know those? There are some forums, sites, social media accounts where they can't legally, like they can dispel rumors of celebrities and such, but they can't use actual names, right? And they'll always start with like, this double A-lister has been seen with a D-lister who has a bit of a coke problem. Excuse me. It's shit like that, and they can't say the names, right? What if you plug that into Akinator? Wait, that's genius. I've never thought about that. We should do an Akinator YI. I would do an Akinator. I'm writing that down too. Do an Akinator YI. Done. I don't know what that would look like, but I just wrote down Akinator YI. That's genius. But yeah, I wonder if Akinator can help narrow down celebrity gossip tabloid shit where they can't legally use the name of the rumored celebrities right? Like, you're thinking of Tobey Maguire. Oh, that would be really fucking funny. That would be really funny if it worked like that, but I don't know if it does. What's the point of dispelling rumors if no one even knows who they're about? Well, so the way that Aaron has shown me a lot of these like sites, sometimes it's TikTok and sometimes it's there are Patreon accounts that have these. They'll be relatively like specific enough where you can have a few guesses. Like, oh, that might have to be so and so. It'll be like this A-lister actress who just won a Golden Globe had to drop out of this TV show because she had a nose candy problem, as verified by this skateboarder. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go, by the way. This is not based on anything. But like, they'll be specific enough where you're like, oh, is that so and so? That. And then the answer will be revealed in like a few weeks or months' time, typically. But yeah, there are many such cases, many accounts that do exactly that. It's very strange and interesting. Yeah, Patreon for blind items. Yes, thank you. I couldn't think of it. Yeah, blind items is that's exactly it. Yes. Oh my gosh, someone finally got who the person Aaron was talking about is. Exactly one person I've seen so far has figured it out, who the thirst trap was. All right, we're gonna keep going. Okay. Are you intentional? Okay, thirst traps. Because baby, oh baby, it seems that way. Thank you very much. You're making me feel so much, going back to the actual JackAsk, you make me feel so much less guilty about all of the workouts I keep skipping and missing. Because it's hard. Next up, after looking through these questions, is there anyone you'd wish you could ban? Like your guests on the questions get worse. Oh, I like that. Okay, for this episode, and specifically this episode, let's see. Let's go back. Let's look at all the questions asked here and ban someone forever. No, I won't. I won't actually ban you forever. But if I did. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We have an update. Someone has finally made the Yo Mama Joke website. Okay, here we go. This is made by Goated Geo, who's in the chat. Goated Geo has made a Yo Mama joke generator. I'm sorry, Sean. We have to do this right now. Hold on. Pick Yo Mama's trait. She's short. Pick a situation. Your mom is so short. She tried to do math. Your mom is so short. When she tried to do math, she got a divide by Yo Mama error. Again, that rules. She's so smelly that when she looked at a scale, Yo Mama's so smelly, when she looked at a scale, it said to be continued. Owned. Yo Mama's so basic. Yo Mama's so basic, when she walked past the TV, the screen bent into a taco. That's the best one yet. Shit, that's outstanding. Holy shit. Oh, you can't see the drop down? Oh, shit, I'm sorry. You're right, you can't. Interesting, because I have window capture, not screen capture on. Oh, that's fine. Let's do Harry. And then we're going to do climb stairs. Your mama's so hairy, she tried to climb stairs. All right, let's see. Your mama's so hairy that when she tried to climb stairs, she called an Uber to get to the top. Oh, no. This rules. One more. One more, and then we'll move on. Lazy. Here we go. Yo mama's so lazy. When she entered a McDonald's, she got Employee of the Month by just standing there. So stupid. So stupid. Well done. Well done. Well done, go to Geo. That fucking rules, man. That's beautiful. That's really solid. I love that shit. I love that shit. All right, we do have to move on. I have to ban someone forever. Okay. Who am I going to ban? Who am I going to ban? Got it. Got it. I'm going to ban the Killer Sandwich. Don't like your username, A, and B, asking me about the Smurfs when virtually no one on planet Earth has seen the goddamn 18th Smurfs movie. You banned for life. Hey, I'm just playing. You can come right back on the next episode of JackAsk. And then Sean, can you cut off JackAsk right to, so ask me your questions and I will ignore them. And then Sean, could you also, I want to try something a little new. Can you all, oh, cool. Sorry, my watch is saying, you can still reach your goal. You can still reach your stand goal. Fuck you. Sean, can you do me a favor for the final 20 seconds? You know, a little 20-second outro. Can you include any batch, edited or raw, of 20 seconds that didn't make it to the final cut of the JackAsk? Just any 20 seconds. And again, like you can structure it. There can be some editing. It can be an aside I threw in that you didn't feel like, you know, would make much sense in the main video. But that's just 20, almost like a blooper reel, I suppose. It doesn't have to be edited like a blooper reel, but I'm just saying, like, any 20 seconds of whatever the heck we didn't include in the main video that would be slightly entertaining. It can be raw, uninterrupted, or it can have some segments, however you see fit. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do. Yeah, I'm trying something new. I asked my other editors for the YIAYs the same thing. Let's try something else where instead of just filming an actual outro, it's just material that didn't quite make it into the main video. I think that could be fun. We'll see, because the two things I'll have clickable are recommended video and Patreon. Let's try it. Boom. We did it, Reddit. We did it, Reddit. We filmed 3 videos.
Oh, hey.
There we go.
Can you find ReactBot on Akinator? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's see if we can find... I kind of want to film that. All right. Hello there. We're going to see if we can find ReactBot on Akinator. Someone in the chat just recommended that. So let me pull up Akinator. That's a great idea. So here's these are, you can see the last 10 games. These are so fucking basic. Belly, Conrad Fisher, those are main characters of a very popular television show airing right now called The Summer I Turned Pretty. And I hate that I know that, but Aaron made me watch it. So someone clearly doesn't get how Akinator works. That's like asking who Buffy from the show Buffy the Vampire Slayer is. That's so stupid. I'm roasting your ass. All right. Yeah, Dead Mom Show. Exactly. Thank you. I call it the Dead Mom Show because that's what it is. All right. What should we start with? Okay, think about a real or fictional character. I will try to guess. Okay, play. ReactBot. It's a character. Oh, there's so many ads. This sucks. Does a character really exist? Fuck. Does ReactBot really exist? No, right? Like, he doesn't actually, like, I would say no, right? I don't think he actually, fuck. Can I say probably not? I'm going to say probably, well, not probably not. It's either yes or no. I'm going to say no, he doesn't exist. Okay. Is your character male? Yes. Has he been in a movie? No. Originally from a video game? No. From a Japanese anime? I wish, but no, he is not. Does he have a human head? He does have a... Yeah, he has a human head. Not from a TV series. Is your character from a book? Hell no, ReactBot can't read. Does he have legs? Fuck! Does ReactBot have legs? Okay, I need your help. Does ReactBot have legs? This is the... let me turn on ReactBot. ReactBot, do you have legs?
Am I doing this right?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I'm doing this right. I don't know, man. I'm going to say probably not. My first probably. Is your character a genie? No. He's so much better, but he's not a genie. Is he from YouTube? Hell yeah, he sure is. Is he animated? He sure is. Uh-oh. He's not from Team Fortress 2, though. Does he wear pants? Okay, here's the deal. He does wear pants, but you rarely see them because we just said he probably doesn't have... I don't know. Let's say probably. I'm going to say probably. That's so specific. Has he played for University of Nebraska? He is not. Is he associated with... I don't know who that is. So no. Does your character wear hair accessories? Honestly, no. Not typically. Sometimes he has a little Santa hat, but I'm going to say no, not really. Is he black-haired? He's not black-haired. He's brown-haired. Shit. Hold on. I'll be right back.
ASMR, debating politics with your uncle. Thanksgiving special. I like that. I like that a lot. I want that to be true because I would click that immediately. That sounds very entertaining. Parents walking in. Parents walking in. Mukbang award. Cheating's revealed. Mukbang fraud. Hey, have I ever told you how much I hate mukbang? Pizza guy joins me. Domino's mukbang. Or cooking got me girlfriend. Story time mukbang. Oh good, there are emojis in all of them. Okay. When the shoes hit the ketchup. Oh, they're all shorts. Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, he just got raided by freaking Quarry C. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Quarry C, I hope you had a lovely time, a lovely stream. Thanks for joining us. I got their tails clipped. Yes, I did. Thank you, Quarry C. Alrighty. We're playing Akinator. The answer is ReactBot. We're seeing if he can guess ReactBot. Who's this little stinker?
Thanks for the gold, kind stranger.
Love you. All right. Does he have hair? He does have hair. Does he have brown hair? He does have brown hair. Does he have a blue nose? He does not have a blue nose. He's not from Dragon Ball GT. Is he a gamer? Not really. No, I'm going to say no. Has he killed people? No. Not that I know of. Does your character do reaction videos? That's kind of his bread and butter. Oh shit. No way. He sure does. First try. First try. Oh my god. ReactBot. He got your ass.
I'm going to feed you guys good today.
No, Akinator's going to feed you guys good. That's fucking cool. That's very fucking cool.
Uh-huh.
Right? We all agree it's very cool.
My man.
Got me.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm glad I recorded that. Outstanding. And yes, I will say yes, that is absolutely ReactBot. Played 107 times. Very cool. Look at that. Good shit. Good shit. All right, gamers. Oh, Sabby, thank you very much for subbing for 5 months. Unfortunately, I do have to go. Aaron and I have a horoscope to record. And I have videos to upload. And we got streamers to raid. Excuse me. We will, Beth. We will. Aaron and I will channel the spirits tonight, as we always do when it's time for horoscopes. I have a good one prepared for her. She'll be feel. Oh, oh shit! What's he playing? Is that Death Strand? No, what's he playing? Oh, he's playing Beyond Two Souls. Oh, I love that. All right, guys, give your best to actually. They're playing Beyond Two Souls. I remember that game. Alrighty. Bye, everyone. I love you.